ZLaner is someone who's addressed a lot of accusations in the Warzone space ever since his come up. This time around, it seems a part 3 as he tries to, yes, plead with those that think he's somehow hacking on his left monitor. In a lengthy video, he has now come out to explain that, as well as to call out one of his main accusers in the Warzone space, someone who has called out a handful or two of top names of Warzone pros and streamers over the past many months. It's actually ZLaner calling out BBB or Badboy Beaman and proposing to him one last ultimatum around him supposedly hacking. Here it is.
That is all we want. I just want to be able to play this game, and my time and hard work and effort to trying to be the best that I can be at this game, not be completely bashed by tons and tons of people. I don't need praise from everyone, by the way. I don't need everyone to be, hey, good job, Z, you're the best, you're the whatever. I understand that there's going to be these scandals and whatnot, but it is on a whole nother level with this game because of the single fact we don't have an anti-cheat and a way to really prove who is and who isn't cheating. I'd even be down for a Raven Software employee to scan the shit out of my account, whatever they would need to do to figure out if I have in the past or now in the present am hacking. Whatever it takes. And finally, I have done, like I said, everything that I feel like I can do to prove my innocence. Other than literally having my accusers like BBB come here, sit in this chair, and literally use my setup, my controller, my everything for themselves, absolutely shit the bed because they're dog water, and then me pick the controller up right in front of their face and show them that I can drop a 30 or 40 bomb right in front of their face. Like, that's the only thing I haven't done. And you know what? With that said, I have a final proposition in this video, a final proposition towards BBB himself. If you really, truly believe that I am a hacker, then I totally expect you to oblige. I totally expect you to probably say yes to this. But again, I don't think that you think that. So, with that said, my proposition to Badboy Beaman is that I will pay a flight for you to come to my hometown. We could set up an area, a controlled environment where you know what everything's going on. You could sit down at the PC. You can bring your film crew. I'll have my film crew so the evidence lines up, because we know you've manipulated stuff in the past. We're not going to allow that to take place. I'll make sure to have the footage so our footage lines up. You can come here. You can sit down at my setup. You can use whatever you need to. Well, not here at my house, of course, but we'll go somewhere in a controlled environment, set it all up. You can use my setup, play a game yourself if you need to. And then right after that, I'll hop on the same exact setup and drop a bomb right in front of your face. And when I do that, you have to delete your YouTube channel. That's the proposition. Come down, see it firsthand. When I prove to you, I think you already know that I am not hacking, but once I prove it to your face, I just need it to be out there so everyone knows this. Once I prove that to you, you have to delete your YouTube channel. That's it. That's all I ask. Anyway, folks, thank you for watching the video. Thank you for taking the time. This shit is exhausting. Raven Software, please release an anti-cheat or be a little more transparent. I mean, listen, they've been more transparent recently. A lot of the tweets they've been doing, I mean, it's great. It's awesome. But like, can we somehow have a timeline or at least just know what's going on in that realm? Will there ever be an anti-cheat? A lot of people are losing hope. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, thank you for watching.
And when people like Z or someone like Mutex or others out there going to great lengths to try and disprove all of these accusations against them, at the end of the day, it does come back towards Call of Duty and a lack of anti-cheat for Warzone. Why is this still a thing? We shouldn't have to have all of us regular folk try and clear the names on accusations that many of us, myself included, it's a real struggle to try and break down at length all of the hairy little details of trying to prove whether someone is guilty or whether someone is innocent, where it could just be, the game does their job with an anti-cheat. That's what it does come down to. Here is what it has come down to. ZLaner offering to fly out BBB, his main accuser, and say, hey, sit down on my setup and you play, and we'll see how you do. Then afterwards, I'm going to sit down, and if I drop some bombs, you delete your channel because you've accused me countless times, time and time again. So if I can prove it in front of your eyes that I'm not hacking, and Z goes on to state he thinks that BBB does not truly believe he is a hacker, then you delete it all. and I'll pay for you to come on down to do that. I can honestly tell you guys, in my time doing this over the last few years, I have never seen someone offer their main accuser of accusing them of hacking to come out and watch them live and disprove the fact that they are not hacking. I have never seen something like this. We'll wait to see how BBB does respond, if he does refute anything or see what he actually does do next. And I know there's going to be some people out there saying, this is all the unnecessary attention he probably wants. But when you are someone like ZLaner, and it has come to the point where your chat and your comments and your DMs are constantly flooded by suspicion, and this is your job, I don't blame him for doing this kind of ultimatum and this kind of choice. And it seems that anything further beyond this, he will be going the legal route instead. What do you guys think? Till next time. What a way to start the week, huh? Drink some water, drink some coffee, relax, all right? Go watch some other videos, take care of yourself, and I'll see you back here sometime soon. Okay, bye.